Whoa, a bone. That's great. Oh, what a nightmare. This is kind of a disjointed video. I learned some stuff while making it. This is a pressure cooker situation. Technical issues aside, GoPros are horrible in the dark, so I decided to bring one. I also forgot to show some stuff like these barn doors during the unboxing and these gels that slide into the barn doors. What a nightmare. Also, this has a mounting point for an umbrella, which is useful, I guess. And you forget how scary the woods is. Whatever. Me from the now past can't get held back by the mistakes of me from the before past, so enjoy. I've been using two of these Godox SL-60Ws for about 12 fortnights now, and those are Abraham Lincoln fortnights, not the treasure looting, murder is okay kind. One issue to doing this, the way I'm doing it, as soon as I leave this little bubble here, I am like 100% blind. It is total darkness. I have no idea what's out there, so if you see any dire wolves behind me, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna try and get this done as fast as possible. It's very bright. Just 50% running on battery. First time using this light. Gonna put the diffuser on it because this is like near impossible to work with. How's that? Godox is a budget brand that until a year ago literally just put their name on no-name manufactured products, and you could get the exact same thing with the Neewer label on it, as in the company Neewer, like that reflector I have there. When I got the Godox SL-60W, I went for the best bang for the buck. Daylight balanced lights that are good with these light domes, the Aputure 2 and Mini 2. But this new generation of lights are at least aesthetically different from the Neewers. But more importantly, they are just better lights. This is a little more than I wanted to spend on a third light, $360 plus $130 for the V-mount battery, which I can use for a lot of things. I went with the 154 watt hours to future-proof myself against the inevitable, please let me get this done before my battery dies moments, which, oh my god, this has already taken way longer than I thought it would. I thought it would have been done by now. I thought it would have been packing up by now. I thought this was going to be a quick video. Sorry, me from the past, this will not be a quick video. As per normal, this will take way longer than you think it should. So what does this thing come with? Right off the bat, I'll tell you it doesn't come with this V-mount battery, but I keep it in here because it's the only thing I own that uses a V-mount battery. With strong power and stable light comes great responsibility. Think of that next time you're starting a video. Okay, so we got the actual light. Got this like two-way mounting. You can mount it this way or this way. Doesn't come with this on here. I like to just keep these on because it protects it. It's something I'm actually gonna use. In no particular order, we got one of these out of its thing. This is like a, you know what? I gotta look up what these are. I thought these were like the equivalent of gels. This would be way too hard. You know what? I don't know what these are. I looked at them and I thought they went over there. You think it shoots light through it and that it would color the light. I don't know what these are. By the way, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of these colored things. Too big to go over this thing, but you can, if you need to store them, you can store them all in here like some kind of party favor. I very easily could have read the instructions before doing this, but maybe I'm just simple. Maybe I'm just like, oh yeah, they just like stretch over this. That's like a kind of diffuser gel. I don't know, we'll figure that out. This is like the least I care about, by the way. This strap is probably the most important thing in this bag. It's basically a thing you put over your shoulder and carry the bag without holding it. Very crucial. It's a remote, AAA batteries. Again, you know, it seems to be everything that you could do with the box thing I haven't brought out yet. I'm doing Christmas in the wrong order right now, but we'll get to the good stuff. And, oh, of course, what is this? Oh, maybe it talks about here. No, this is a thing for, like, other things you can buy. You know, they sell, like, strobes and stuff. We got the warranty. least important thing, probably. I don't know. Does anybody fill out warranty cards? Do you like actually have to fill these things out and mail them to somebody to actually have a warranty? Because I feel like that is 20 years old, that practice. Oh look, it's like this little jockstrap thing. This is kind of a thing for the power brick, which we're gonna get to. So we got the going between this to a thing that we'll take out later. It'll be the last thing. Then we got the actual power thing that connects to the wall, and in between there and the thing that will be the last thing we will do. And this thing that we haven't pulled out yet goes in between the two. Which, why don't we look at that thing that we haven't pulled out yet? We've got these antennas, which you can actually unscrew. So if you don't use the remote and you want to save a little space, you can unscrew those. I'm on the fence about that. I don't usually use the remotes. We'll see if it's any more useful with this new series. I don't even really plan on using the app. It's hard to find information in the app. It is like, I don't know, 2.5 stars. There's two versions. There's an all Chinese version and there appears to be an American version, so don't download the Chinese version because it's hard to read. And I have a feeling it's a universal app, so it might show you that you can do things that you can only do with other lights, but this is pretty basic. You got your brightness up and down, you got your power, and you got your group channel button, so it's like you can do a thing where all the lights are controlled by one remote or something like that. I don't know. I don't really use stuff like that so much. You know, frequencies and typical electronics, wireless and other buzzwords. Thing for the V-mount battery. This is the reason I got this light. It's in there. And this thing is for hanging it on the light stand. Unlike the SL-60s, this one has an exterior power and control unit. It's not all in the light. Just to compare these side by side, this is the SL-60W and this is the VL-150. Yeah, this is more limited. The fan's louder on this one, but it's also half the price and it does most of the things I need a light for. So now this is gonna be my main light and this will be my support lights. I wanted all my lights to be Bowens mounts lights so I can get adapters and things and mounts and such to actually be able to use things between different lights. And the adrenaline rush of just like getting a bunch of stuff done and having it be whatever it is. We did it, we got it done. Oh my God, there's like a tiny mouse that just ran in front of me. Or a really, really tiny bunny. Scary stuff. You know what I think about mice? I think they are adorable outside, but when they're inside, they are the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Indoors mice, don't like them. In this case, I've had a lot of outdoor situations where having a key light would have been amazing. So yeah, I got all this new stuff here. That's all well and good, but buying gear isn't gonna get videos done. So that's why I'm making a video about my lights, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't like testing things. It makes me sleepy. It's boring. I like to take something out of the field and learn how to use it in a panic state of impeding failure. If I'm having issues in making a video like this video right now, if there's any kind of issues, I'm gonna remember those better than if I just like hypothetically try and think of what kind of things could go wrong. Yeah, I know. I messed up with the exposure. I know. This is a video about a light. I know. And I messed it up. This is literally the first time I'm using all this stuff. It's dark, I'm cold, I'm hungry. Let's see if I can figure it out. Did I just come up with an idea for a reality show? Hello, 2002. I've got a great idea for a reality show. Are you ready to print money? Fantastic. Tell Mabel we'll be having 2 Christmases this year. Just a super quick thing about picking a battery. Watt hours is how many watts the battery can provide in 1 hour. Let's just round this to 150 watt hours. How much does this light consume? 150 watts. That means that this battery can power this light for 1 hour at 100% power. The other spec to watch for is amps, which is how much current the battery can provide to the light. This light draws 10 amps. This battery can provide 10.4 amps. All these batteries are about 14.8 volts, and step down to be usable for a variety of gear. If you want a better explanation than that, then go ask Google. I'm basically lighting the woods right now, and I'm only at 80%. All the attachments that come with this light connect to the reflector, so you mount them in the barn doors, and then you mount the barn doors on the reflector. So if you want to use them in a softbox or some other Bowens mount attachment, you'll have to come up with your own creative solution that may or may not involve duct tape. You know, I'm so tired, I have nothing creative to do with this. The grid prevents spill. Let's see, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a pan. Right now we're only at 6%. Let's boost that up. Very bright right now at 50%. Barn doors open all the way, 50%. Let's tone this down. Pretty bright, pretty direct. Let's see how this is without this spill thing on it. So that's with this removed. And now let's do it with a diffuser on it. Now this is with this off. So at this point, it's the same settings on the camera, same percentage on the light, 20% output. Aputure Light Dome II. Only difference here, much more natural, considering the fact that I'm trying to do this in a way that illustrates intensities where I'm blowing out my highlights. But it's also still extreme. I would normally have another light, so I'll add the Aputure Light Dome Mini 2 with the Godox SL-60W. That's it. I'm tired of playing with this stuff. Let's move on. Man, I set this up. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything to end this with. There's no, like, I don't know. I like things to have like an ending. I like things to feel like there's some kind of reason for the end.
Hello.
Hey, Chad to the bone. Yeah, I'm doing a video in the woods. How would you end a video in the woods? It's about a video light, and it runs on a battery, and it's really bright.
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you try just turning it up to 100%?
Okay. Let's crank this thing up to 100, and let's get out of here. See what this thing does at 100. Ready? We're going to 100. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Are you talking on the Bone phone again?
Stupid Bone. He wants me to hold the mug with two hands, like some hipster chick living in a van on YouTube. The two-handed mug hold.